given by 1 by 2. That means half is the probability. Okay, half is the probability. Then the number of favorable cases to the event will be what? Will be the number of favorable cases. See, in the denominator, your total outcomes are 100. 100 cards are there. Their probability is given to be 1 by 2. See, how many are your favorable events? That will be 100, which is equal to 50. Okay, Sakri?
Okay, ma'am.
Get it? Probability is 1 by 2, no? Okay. Somebody, please. Okay, let's begin with the next chapter. Even if you have any doubts in probability, you can ask anytime, whatever doubt you have. Not only the chapters that we are doing, but wherever doubts can be from anywhere. Okay.
Okay. Ma'am, like this is algebra.
Yes, Beta, we are doing simple equations. Okay. You have done simple equations in your class 6 also? Yes. So this is an extension to that. You remember you have done simple equations in your class 6. Yes, Ashwath, tell me.
Ma'am, I think we had that expression something.
That chapter only, algebraic expressions, where you were asked to form an algebraic expression.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, suppose if one pencil
ma'am.
cost you rupees X, suppose if one pencil is costing you rupees 2, okay, so how much is the cost of X pencils? So that will be 2 into X. You were asked there, no? The questions like where you had to form an expression.
2x like that.
Okay. We'll do some sums, then you can recall it. Okay. So, like you had questions. If I tell you to form an equation, then how will you write the equation? If I tell you 10 times A is 70. If I tell you 10 times A is 70. How will you write this in an algebraic way? Who can tell me? Adrit is there?
Ma'am, can I tell?
Adrit is there?
Yes, ma'am.
Adrit, tell me. 10 times A is 70. You have done such type of questions in class 6. That's why I asked you this.
Ma'am, like I cannot understand 10 times what's that?
10 times A. A is any variable.
Ma'am,
10 times A, how can you write 10 into A? 10 into A you can write. So 10 times A is 70. So your algebraic expression is this.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay? Okay.
Ma'am, is it not like 70A? It's like 10 equals to 70?
10 into A, 10 times A. 10 times, when you're writing times means it's multiplied. 10 times A is 70. Okay. So the sum of, let's take another example of this. I'm just taking example from your previous classes, what you have done. Okay. The sum of numbers x and 4 is 9. How will you write it in an algebraic way?
Ma'am, can I?
Ma'am, can I?
Wait. Okay.
Now
Then,
can I?
yes, say.
Ma'am, like the sum of numbers x and 4 is 9, so it will be x plus 4 equals to 9.
Okay. Okay, now I'm giving you one more. The number b divided by 5 gives 6. Now I'm asking once again. Charvik will tell you. Charvik, how will you write this expression? A number b divided by 5 gives 6. Hello? Yes, Charvik. Form an algebraic equation for this. Charvik, can you hear? Charvik, you can write your answer in the chat box.
Ma'am, can I say?
Advika, tell me how will you write the algebraic expression for this?
Ma'am, b divided by 6 is equal to
Ah.
b divided by 5 is equal to 6.
Very good. B divided by 5 is equal to 6. Okay. Okay. Now 2 subtracted from y is 8. Soumya, tell me. 2 subtracted from y is 8. How will you write this algebraic expression? Hurry up, Soumya. Unmute and say.
Y subtracted from 2 is equals to 8.
2 subtracted from y is 8. How will you write this algebraic expression?
Ma'am, 2,
Soumya.
2 minus 2 subtracted by y is equals to 8.
2 subtracted by,
Zoom is unable to.
so you don't have to say the same line again. You will write y minus 2 is equal to
Detect the
8.
camera. Make sure that your camera is on.
Subtracted
Ma'am,
from
how
y.
did 2 come?
Huh?
Either blue book
2.
or
Ma'am, I thought that was question number 2.
blue book ఇక్కడ ఉంది.
Ma'am, like it's some distraction coming.
ఇక్కడ shelf white shelf లో ఉంది.
Please mute. 7 times m plus
Hello, good evening, ma'am. Something is wrong with my video.
beta, please mute. Your side disturbance is there. 7 times m plus 7 gets you 77. Okay, now I'll ask. Let me to ask Hamza. You tell me. 7 times m.
Ma'am, m plus 7 equal to 77.
M plus 7. 7 times m. It is 7 times m. 7 times m.
Ma'am, 7m plus 7
Yes.
equal to 77.
Okay, good. Okay, so this is nothing new here. This is all you have studied in your previous class. Okay. Okay, so that's just to recall you. Now in this chapter here, you will be studying about transposing. How do we find? This is how in your previous class you learned how to form equations, how to form algebraic expressions and algebraic equations. Yes? You understand this? This is what you have done. Now, if I tell you to find the solution of this equation, then how will you do? That is what you will be studying in this chapter. Now, solution of this equation will be that value of x at which the left-hand side of the equation is equal to right-hand side.
Ma'am, like LHS equals to RHS.
LHS will become equal to RHS at some particular value of x. If I put x as 1 plus 4, will it be 9? No. So I have to find that value of x at which this equation will be equal. Left side will be equal to right side. And how will I find that equation? For in that case, what will I do? I will keep the variable term on one side of the equal to sign and take the other numbers on the other side. So when 9 is on the other side, when this 4 plus 4 goes on the other side, it becomes minus 4. Okay, 9 minus 4 is 5. So your value of x has come to be 5.
Ma'am, simply like x plus 4 equals to 9. So now x has been like 4 has been added. So if it goes, let's say it will be 9 minus 4, that is 5.
Okay, you understand, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, similarly, let's find the solution of this equation now. B by 5 is equal to 6. Okay, so here when we do see, always remember when you have plus number with the plus sign, when it changes its place from one side to other side of the equal to sign, the positive becomes negative. And if there is negative sign, then that changes to positive sign. Okay. Positive changes to negative, plus sign changes to minus sign changes to plus sign. And if there is something divide like this, so divide changes to multiply. Like this. Divide changes to multiply. 5 was dividing here, when it went on the other side of equal to sign, it became multiplied. And similarly, if you have some number multiplying over here, like suppose if you have 2b is equal to 5. So the multiplying will change to divide. You understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. When it changes place from left hand side to right hand side, multiply changes to divide and divide changes to multiply. Okay. Okay, children. Okay, so this is called, this method of transferring the number from one position to another position is called transposition. It's called transposition. This method is called transposition method.
I'm like, are there different methods to find the value of the unknown?
There are many ways to find the values of the unknown, but at your class 7 level, you have this method. Okay. Okay. The other methods you will be doing as you grow up.
Ma'am, like trial and error method also will not do now.
Trial and error method you can do. Just try with, you can take that value of b to be 1 first, try with 1, take value of b as 2, value as 3. Okay. So that's trial and error. Keep putting one value. Put x as 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Until you reach 5, you will have to keep trying all these numbers. Okay, so that's called trial and error method.
Ma'am, so the simplest method is transposition method.
So simplest method is this. Are you finding it difficult?
No, ma'am, like I asked that the transposition method is the simplest method, right?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So this method of transferring the position of the number is called transposition method. Why do we call it transposition? Because the position of the number is transferring from left hand side to right hand side. Okay. Yes, are you understanding? So what is the name of this method? Everyone, please say what is the name of this
Yes,
method?
ma'am.
Please say the name. Say the name.
Transposition method.
Transposition method.
method.
Yes, transposition method. Okay.
Transposition.
Transposition. Position means place. And we are transposing it from one side to the other side. And that's how is the name of this method. Okay. So you can please write down Definition for an equation. What is an equation? See, you have algebraic equation like this. If you have 2x plus 1, this is an algebraic expression. This is an algebraic expression. But when you have equal to sign in the picture, then it becomes an algebraic equation.
Equation.
Okay? Do you understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
When this equal to sign comes into the picture, it becomes equation. Equal say equation. Okay? Okay, so please write down what is an equation. An equation is a condition. An equation is a condition on a variable such that two expressions in the variable have equal value. Okay? Condition on a variable such that two expressions in the variable have equal value. That means your left hand side should be equal to right hand side. For example, you can say like this: 3x plus 2 is equal to 1. Okay? Or any more equation, you can even say x minus 5 equals to 2. This is just an example I'm giving you. Okay? 3x plus 7 can be equal to x plus 13. Right? Like this. So this is an expression on one side, this is an expression on the other side. And both these expressions are equal. Okay? Why are they equal? For some particular value of x, these two equations will be equal. Okay? Okay, children? Yes, are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's take some
Yes.
more examples on this. Okay, now let's see. I'm taking the equation here. Solve 5p plus 2 equals to 70. Okay, now what will be my first step here? I will keep the variable term here only. Okay, I will not change the position of the variable term. Variable term means the term with which the variable is there. And I will take the other term towards the other side. Okay, that's a constant number. So 17 minus 2, I'll take it this side. 17 minus 2 is 15. Now still I have 5 with p. I want to find the value of p. So I will remove this 5 from here. So this is multiplying with p. When it goes on the other side, this will become divide. Yes? Hello?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
I have told you plus sign always changes to minus
ma'am.
sign when it changes position. Multiply always changes to divide when it changes position. So 5 ones are and 5 threes are. That's how you get your value of p as 3. Okay? Okay?
yes, ma'am.
Now,
Okay, ma'am.
how do you check your answer? Suppose if you found your value, how do you check your answer? I will put this value of p in the original equation which was given to me initially. So 5 into p, in place of p, I will write 3 plus 2 equals to 70. This is, I am checking my answer, whether my answer is correct or not. So 5 into 3 is 15. 15 plus 2. Okay, 15 plus 2 is 17. Okay, so that 17 is equal to 17. So that means left hand side is equal to right hand side. And that shows that my answer is correct. You get this? Are you
Yes.
understanding this, children?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Anyone has a doubt here?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So let's do more
No,
questions
ma'am.
that it will be more clear to you. Okay, Sudarshan is there. Sudarshan? Sudarshan? Sudarshan is not there. Okay. So 3m minus 14 equals to 4. Now same way as
Ma'am, I didn't write equation. Can you scroll down, ma'am?
Okay. Where were you, Sudarshan? I was calling out to you. Please write down fast. We'll do next question. By the time other children, please note down 3m minus 14 equals to 4. Please note down. And you can do the sum by the time Sudarshan writes the equation. Three m minus 14 is equal to 4. I'm writing here also. 3m minus 14 equals to 4. Okay, this was the second question. Please do. And even check your answer after this. Okay. Written, Sudarshan? Hello, are you done, Sudarshan?
Ma'am, I'm feeling thirsty. That's what I'm drinking water.
Okay, but have you written the equation? Have you written the definition here?
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so here in this case, to find the value of the variable, what we will do, we will keep the variable term here only, and minus 14, when it goes on the other side, it will become plus. Minus sign changes to plus. This is my first step. Okay, this is my first step. To take all the constant terms on the other side and keep the variable on the other side. So this is 18. Now 3 is again multiplying with n here. When it goes on the other side, it will become divide. So 3 into 6 will give 18. Okay, so value of n is 6. Right, children? Okay, so this was my second step. You get it? In the first step, I took the first number on the other side. In my second step, I took the second number on the other side. Right? Now, check your answer. How do you check your answer? You put this value that you have got in this equation. Okay? So this is 3. In place of m, I will write 6 minus 14 equals to 4, which is equal to this 6 is 18. 18 minus 14 is equal to 4. So 4 is equal to 4.
Ma'am, like, can you give some questions to us? We'll solve.
Yes, I'll give you. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, I'm giving you now. Question 4p minus 3 equals to 13. Find whether p equals to 0 is a solution of this equation or not. I have given you the solution. You have to find whether it is actually a solution or not. Okay. In this question, I have given you, but it will not.
Ma'am, I can guarantee say like P is not equals to 0.
Don't guarantee. Please solve. Solve and check.
Ma'am, I solved and I'm saying.
Don't do the guesswork.
Ma'am, I'm solved and I'm doing, ma'am. It's like so
Okay.
easy.
Okay. So, okay, let's do this. If I give you a number, 5p plus 28 equals to 10. So this you have to solve. You have to find the value of the variable. So variable here is p. Okay. Let's give you some more questions like this. 4p by 3 equals to 8. Find the value of this variable. Okay. This is now 6z plus 10 equals to minus 10. The next question I'm giving you is 3 into n minus 5 is equal to minus 25. The next question I'm giving you, are you able to do?
Yes, ma'am, I'm the last question.
Okay, so see children, I'm explaining you. Okay, maybe some of you may not be able to do, so I'll explain you. Now see this question number 1, this is question 2. Okay, look here for question number 1, you can see. Those who are able to do on their own, they can carry on. Okay, let me explain to those who may be finding difficult.
Ma'am, in the first question, 0 minus 3 is not possible.
So see here, in this question, it's given that p is 0. So what I will do, in place of p, I will write 0 here, minus 3 equals to 30. So I can see 0 multiplied by any number is 0 only. So that's minus 3. Will it be equal to 30? No, it will not be equal to 30. So that means p equals to 0.
I mean, like, this is
Not a
not
solution.
RHS.
Okay, is not a solution. Right? Okay, so Siddhant was correct. Yes, Siddhant?
Yes, ma'am.
You were saying no, ma'am, just by looking, I can say yes. You could do that by looking also. If you put value 0 here, this term will become.
Ma'am, it's just like game of mental maths. It's so easy.
Okay. So let's see question number 2. First part I am showing you. 5p plus 28 equals to 10. Right? So what I'll do, I'll take this 20. My first step is like this would be 20 from the other side. Okay. So
Ma'am, so it will be 5t equals to 38.
10 minus 28. It will come 10 minus.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Will be minus
18.
So your p will be
It will be minus 8.
minus 18 by 9. Okay. Okay, so this cannot be reduced now, so just leave it like this. So value of p is minus 18. You can even check your
Ma'am,
work.
can we make it as decimal?
No need of that. Okay, no need of that. Okay, let's see the second part. You can even check your answer. How will you check? You will put this value of p in place of p. Okay, this. Plus 28, so 28 minus 18 is 10. So that means left hand side is equal to right hand side. Yes. Okay, let's see the second one. 3 by 3 is equal to 8. Now in this case, I have 3 is dividing here. When it goes on the other side, it will become multiplying. Okay, so that is 8 into 3. Now to find the value of P in my second step,
Ma'am, it will be P equals to 24 by 4, that is 6.
okay, so that's P equals to 6. And same way you can even check your answer. Just put your value here, P equals to 6.
Ma'am, like 6 4s are 24, so done.
So this will be 8. So 24 by 3 will be equal to 8. So that's okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay, let's see the next one. I'll show you this fifth one. Fourth and fifth I'll show you. Okay. Fourth one is 3 into n minus 5. This is 3 into n minus 5 is equal to, what was it? Minus 20.
Ma'am, this one I got a bit confused, but I did it. Like, what my process is like, I left the 3 and I did it. Like, I wrote, like, I opened the brackets. Like, I wrote 3n minus 5 equals to minus 21.
See here, first we open the bracket. How do we open the bracket? 3 into n is 3n. And 3 into 5 is 15. And we have negative sign in the middle here. Like this. So this becomes 3n minus 15 equals to minus 21. Now same way as we are doing these equations, same way we will solve it. Okay. So now minus 21 and 15 goes on the other side, it becomes plus. Okay. So 21 minus 15 is what? 6, and sign of the bigger. Value of n will be 3 is multiplied here, divides this side. So this becomes minus 2. So n is equal to minus 2. Okay. Got it, children?
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, with 15 should be 5, right? Why do you write 15?
3 into 5. When I open the bracket, now how do I open the bracket? By multiplying. Okay. I will multiply.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
I will multiply this 3 with each number inside the bracket. Okay.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes, ask.
Ma'am, like in the equation, you wrote 3n minus 15 equals to minus 21. So now, like, if it's minus, so it will, if it goes left side, it will be plus. So it will be minus 15 plus minus 21. That will be plus minus minus. It will be minus 15 minus 21, right? So it will be plus again. So it will be 36.
Look here. I am transposing this minus 15 on the other side, no? So if this is minus this side, on the other side it will become plus 15.
Ma'am, so the sign will also change, or like only the sign's meaning will change.
Listen first. Sign has changed, no, from minus to positive. It has changed from minus to plus. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Plus 15 and minus 21. Okay. And so
Okay,
you
ma'am.
get minus 6. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Now this is the other one question. So in this case, what will I do? I will keep the P term this side. Okay, I will do everything step by step. So first I will take this number on the other side. My first step is taking this number on the other side. 17 minus 100 is 10. Okay. 3P. 1 second. Let me complete this question. Who is talking? Now 2 is dividing here. When it goes on the other side, it will become multiply. So this becomes 3p minus 2 equals to 10 into 2. Like this. Are you understanding each step? Are you understanding each step?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, like I got a doubt now. Like 3 plus 2 by 2 equals to 17 minus 7, that is 10. So like 3p plus 2 will be like by 2 equals to 10. So here can't it be simplified, like 2 will be 1 and 10 will be 5, like that also, like.
I have not done anything to 3p plus 2. Okay, I have just taken this 2 on the other side. So it was dividing here. On the other side, it got multiplied. Okay. That's it.
No, ma'am, like, can't we simplify 2 and 10? Like, 2, 1 and 10, 5.
We will take one step at a time. We will take one number at a time. We will not take all the numbers together. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
I
Ma'am,
said
can you go a
that
little up?
we are doing
Yes, ma'am, just a little up, ma'am.
step by step. Okay, so we got this 3p plus 2 equals to 20. Okay. Now 3p is here, 2 again will go on the other side, it will become minus. So 20 minus 2. 20 minus 2 is 18. Now this 3 is multiplied here. On the other side, it will get divided. So this becomes 6. 3 ones are 3, 6 is
Ma'am,
18. So this is now 2 equals to.
Ma'am, it's 934.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you go a little up?
This is p equals to. What happened?
Can you go a little up?
Have you understood? One second, Asika. Children, have you understood this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so children, this was it for today. Okay. Please
Okay, ma'am.
practice and we'll practice more sums tomorrow. Yes, Advika,
Okay, ma'am.
want to see? Yes, children, you can leave.
Bye, ma'am. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Good night.
Bye.
Bye bye, bitches. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, Beta.